Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. We are doing the second part of the standard Pauper double league by Gwynedd. Shout out to Gwynedd for being awesome and arranging this league. I'm facing another 1-0 player here in the second round, and it's Sam, the Vault Boy Hunter, my co-host from the Magic Gathering Strat podcast. So that's unfortunate that we run into each other. We were both very close to getting top 8 in the first half of the league, but now this will probably keep one of us out. So I have to crush poor Sam. Yeah, this is a keep, very clumsy hand, but yeah. Okay, he's not control. I expected him to play his nasty control deck that is said to beat Jeskai. So one red mana needed, and then blue, going for the red first. So I can Fiery Impulse his 2-drop. He is full Jeskai. Maybe he's even more colors. We have very different viewpoints on how many colors the mana base in standard Pauper supports. Jeskai Sage looks like a good idea here. Or maybe even the Spellfist. It will be harder to remove. And then start boosting stuff when they both are out. But now I fully expect a removal spell. But which removal spell kills a 3 toughness creature for 3 mana? There is one, right? And then it stops scrolling. Tormenting Voice. Ooh. Okay, I expect Whirlwind Adepts. But I have a pretty huge attack round coming. So I will just get another red mana and then go Titan Strength. Teamer Battle Rage next turn. Play Jeskai Sage here. One turn left until we face a Whirlwind Adept. But we should be able to do a ton of damage. There is the white guy that gains life. Forget his name, but I will be able to kill him, I think. Okay, Jeskai Sage dies. More cards for me. So here you could have a counterspell, but disperse possibly even. Is disperse even in the format? Shows how much I know. So next turn I can go Titan Strength, Battle Rage. That's pretty impressive. So maybe this turn I am not doing a whole lot. But what if he gets my Spellfist? I can defend it with Titan Strength. And Twin Bolting his face seems like not enough. So how much damage is Titan Strength, Teamer Battle Rage? It's 18. So actually doing 4 here is good. So I am gonna do 4. Because then it adds up to 22. But then if he disperses me, I'm in a pretty bad spot. But I'm going to do it. It's a pretty big giveaway that he is within kill range. but no bounce, so 9, yeah, it's 18 damage. But I can, of course, I can do it into yeah, so we kill this guy with the impulse now, right? Or do we even care about the Jeskai Sage? Well, he can counter the battle rage. So I think we do care. And now a Fire Impulse would be disastrous, of course, but it isn't there. And we are all in. So let's look at this. I guess. Yeah, woohoo, surprise. Well, if he can deal with this. Oh, it is another, it's 20 damage. I didn't count the 1.4. Oh no. Ah, that card. I did not expect that. But I think if you are such an all-in deck, you have to go for it. Now, of course, I have lost this. He only has 4 cards left, though. Treasure Cruise. Nice 4 for 1. Yeah, you could see that kill coming from a mile away. Twin Bolt on the Matering Bully. We need some card draw. That's what we need. Maybe keep this in hand to throw away land to Tormenting Voice if we find one. He seems more controlish than I expected. Treasure Cruise for all the mana. Or some 6 drop. But why would you play anything more expensive than... Oh! Yes! Look at that! Some card draw. Now we can go off with the Treasure Cruise. So let's look for one. These were not the cards we wanted, so let's take the Titan Strength and Scry here. Is that too desperate? I think it's too desperate. We're just taking 3 a turn. There's the Cruise, and his counterspells are all gone. So we cruise. There is a Spell Fist. and some other cards. Spellfist in the house. Defend it with Titan Strength. And he's at 21. I don't think we block here. We just ignore the 3 power creature for the awesomeness that is our attack. And now I will use the Titan Strength. Though of course Fiery Impulse is horrible here. We need to make something happen. It's mainly for the scry here. Of course we're gonna take that. Now we can't Evolving Wilds because we really want the Fire Impulse. Take another 3. Get the Impulse. Burn the land. We still have Spell Mastery, of course. And we do 2 damage. This is the hard way. Where are our Adepts? His deck seems really slow, so we really need an Adept. Celestial Flare is interesting because it... Oh, he has like the removal package from hell. Blue or red? Red. And then blue. He needs the Adept to finish me, and he should find one now. I don't know how many plays. Blue. Twin Bolt wasn't very efficient against him, so I can easily sideboard it out. Need Treasure Cruises. Or Tormenting Voices, or something. And this guy is always good for some action. Hi, Roberto. Oh yes, a card! I'm inclined to cyber out the whole Titan Strength package, as those things happen that just happened. Okay, we're cruising, saving all the mana for some action, taking lands and stuff first. Alright, cruise number 2. But we can use that next turn. Or should we just cruise away here? I can cruise for... I can need a Titan Strength. Yeah, I'm gonna cruise for 5. Anticipate. Jeskai, Sage, cruise. Retain Spell Mastery. Okay, now I got some things going. I wonder if he has any targets for... Oh ho! Yeah, I have a target. I think pacifism is super bad in this format. And this is one of the reasons. Mr. Matering Bully. Swiftwater Cliffs. And then Clutch of Currents. Should have cast an untapped land. So I could actually cast this Jeskai Sage. But now I'm going to attack instead. And somehow I'm recovering from my 4-1 mistake. Okay, I have Titan Strength up. Here comes the Adept, but it's too late, I think. Another pacifism. Alright. No reason to use the Tormenting Voice here, I think. Because we can't remove the Whirlwind Adept. So I'm gonna use it next turn and power my Jeskai Sage. Though I could do the Matering Bully thing. But no, I'm keeping it. I am keeping it, and I think I can produce lethal next turn. And he draws another land. That's a lot of bricking. Okay, we have reached the time allocated for this first duel, so we need to speed up. Alright, let's start digging. Why did I play the land? Because I'm stressed for time. Okay, I'm discarding the Spell Fist. Because it will not matter in this crucial turn. I'm discarding the land. And now I'm casting Treasure Cruise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I am discarding another land. Need to find the battle rage to make sure I win, but I think I'm winning here. There is the Clutch of Currents. I think we just attack here. And he pretty much has to block the Jeskai Sage, otherwise he dies. So much violence. Alright. So if the Twin Bolts weren't good, I think we need more Whirlwind Adepts. And we need to counter Treasure Cruises and other evil stuff. I think Fiery Impulse was pretty good. Maybe not good enough. Well, if he goes creatureless, that's a real danger. So maybe I'm taking out the Fiery Impulse. We saw that I could use Clutch of Carrots on my own guys. Need to take out one more card. And I am taking out another Fire Impulse, keeping the threat complete. And we're relying entirely on Clutch of Carrots to defend us. Of course, Fire Impulse beats the Awakened lands and stuff. Maybe this is too aggressive. We shall see. Well, we need to mulligan this. And we need to keep this. Need to bottom that guy. And we need so many things. We need to play Swiftwater Cliffs. Then anticipate next turn and try to find some action, or at least just build towards the 5 mana. For Mr. Adept, to which he has some defense. He has the Celestial Flares, which I don't. And I'm gonna anticipate now while he cannot counter it. I don't know why he would counter it, but if he does, I don't have any action whatsoever. Taking Clutch of Carrots here because it is like my only defense. And now I'm just evolving wilds to fill the graveyard, looking for my treasure cruise. Now we can easily have a counterspell for the Whirlwind Adept. Red or blue? I'm thinking red. I hope you agree. Still no threat, no nothing. But it is fairly obvious that's what is coming here. Alright, so we do play the Matering Bully. We do go get a blue mana here. We can defend it with the Titan Strength, and I think we will. Against Fire Impulse. Pacifism fits pretty well into our Clutch of Carrots plan. And we're getting another red here, I think. He has the counterspell mana up. So maybe we just clutch here. And see if it works. And then make space for... clear the way for Whirlwind Adept. If he has a counterspell here, I think he will counter this. But he didn't. So that's good. Another anticipate, yes. So now when the coast is clear, we cast Whirlwind Adept. If the coast is not clear, we don't. And if he plays an Adept, I don't think he has the power to kill me in one turn, like I can kill him, probably. He kills the land, leaving us space for Whirlwind Adept. And we now will not attack into 2 white mana. Thus, this guy cannot die. But he is having really bad luck with his mana. And of course now he can play Whirlwind Adept. Of course he can bolt and... But oh, 3 attackers. That's exactly what we need. Now there will be a party. A gigantic party. Look at the damage. Okay, he dies. But you can't kill both of these. Interesting. So, Whirlwind Adept can attack safely. Please draw a land. Yes. Okay, this is a pretty huge turn. Tormenting Voice, throwing away the island. Draw 2 cards. Hopefully one is a land. I'm gonna need another attacker. So I think maybe I have to cast the Spell Fist here. And then Titan Strength. Because it is so much damage. Perhaps I should have waited. And what do I want now? Anything is good almost. But that is the best card in the deck. And I swing for 9. And I have Flare Protection, but I'm not protected against Bolt Flare now. He still has 5 cards. And he has enough mana for Bolt Flare. Okay, let's go cruising. We only need a Titan Strength to protect ourselves from the Bolt Flare plan. He's negating the Treasure Cruise, but then he is extremely vulnerable to the attack. So then we're gonna Tormenting Voice here. Throw away the Jeskai stage. And now he can't block profitably. And we find the negate. So we can safely swing. For a ton. Of course he gets to draw a card here. But we can stop the critical card. Though now is the time for him to play a Whirlwind Adept. Maybe I should have started with Tormenting Voice there. Oh, nothing. So now I'm gonna have to counter a flare. We have to counter this, right? Or we can counter the flare, so... Yeah, this is okay. And we counter the flare. That's not the flare. It is the flare. But now his Treasure Cruise will get through. But I think we still have to counter that. And we play land. And now we don't have much left. We have one relevant card. He has 3 relevant cards in his hand. So he could easily stabilize here. That's a fire impulse he could have a use for later. So what do I do here? Do I attack? I think I do. How many flares can I have? Does he have the full set of flares? But if he does, I have another Whirlwind Adept, so I think I'm going for it. Last minute. Do you have the third one? Oh, God. Still in attack phase. Yeah, it seems like a good sideboard card in this matchup. The question then is, how much can I risk this one? It's like slightly below 50% that he has seen his third one. And if he gets me here, but he has no pressure on me, so I am risking it. Because I win the game if he doesn't have it, so. And he doesn't. Get another blue mana. And one more turn to go. I think I had a lot of luck here. First, this time he was stuck on too few lands. And then he drew too many. And first game he was just flooding like crazy. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.